This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 21st of August. I'm Michael Groff. Showers and thunderstorms rolled through parts of the East Valley this morning, leaving some areas drenched. What about the rest of today and the rest of the week? Can we expect more monsoon activity? Well, let's get out there and talk about it. This was the view out in the backyard this morning at about 5:30 a.m. It's always nice to wake up and just be able to lie in bed, listen to the rain and the thunder come through. 108 degrees was the high in the valley yesterday after a morning low of 90. No rain in the bucket officially yesterday and none so far this morning at Sky Harbor. And outside right now here at 7:35 a.m., mostly cloudy skies in the valley. 88 degrees presently at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 65, humidity 46%. Stiff breeze out of the east at 16 miles per hour, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning, where you got some rain, it's down in the 70s. Places like Fountain Hills and Fort McDowell, but most of us are in the 80s. Radar this morning shows the bulk of the rain has shifted off to the north, now centered just south of Camp Verde over toward Payson and Shola, where some light to moderate showers and thunderstorms are going on. Water vapor satellite view, high pressure in control here across the southwest, centered over western New Mexico, a south to southeasterly flow aloft, and that's helping to import some big-time moisture into the area. There's also a little circulation center, an MCV, or mesoscale convective vortex, across southern Arizona as the result of last night's thunderstorm complexes, and that'll be the focal point for more showers and storms through the day today. The watch warning map, a flash flood watch in parts of northern Arizona extending northward into southern and central Utah. Red flag warnings across parts of the west as well. Severe weather outlook for today, a slight risk of severe storms from the Virginias northward through western and central Pennsylvania and upstate New York. A marginal risk for many of the adjacent states. Out here in Arizona, we're in the greens, so the risk of thunderstorms is with us. No organized severe weather anticipated, but any one storm can certainly become severe during the monsoon, as you know. Rainfall for the next 7 days, around 1/10 of an inch expected here in the valley, and locally heavier amounts elsewhere across the state. Of course, your amount can vary. And we'll get into the details of our weather now as we check the models. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at about 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. And high pressure centered to the east across Texas and New Mexico, a broad south and southeasterly flow aloft that's going to import moisture across the state today. We have a little disturbance over southern Arizona as well. So down at the surface, mostly cloudy skies this morning, and how fast those clouds clear out is really going to depend on how much instability we get. If the clouds stick around through much of the day today, not going to be as much instability across south central Arizona, and that means our chances of rain for the rest of the day will be minimal. But if we can get the clouds out of here, we'll get the atmosphere to kind of start turning over, and we could get some showers and thunderstorms popping up. We'll look for the storms to develop over southeast Arizona and move northwestward toward the south central deserts today once again. Let's take a look at the HRRR model. This is tonight at 8 o'clock, and it's got some isolated showers and storms coming into the valley at that point. HRRR has performed very well, but the consistency here is not overly high among the high-resolution models. So, not so sure about any one solution. We'll go with a 30% chance of showers and storms for the rest of today. Highs today will generally be in the 97 to 101 range, and it will be muggy. Tonight, lows mostly in the 80s with mostly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow, a southerly to southwesterly flow as high pressure continues to drift off to the east. And so that's going to start to bring some drier air into western Arizona. We'll still call for a slight chance of showers and storms here in the valley. Highs 101 to 104. Thursday, a continued southwesterly flow. Not going to rule out the possibility of an isolated shower or storm in the afternoon or evening hours, but I think the more likely scenario is that you'll see them over the mountains of northern and eastern Arizona. Same thing for Friday. Not out of the question to see a shower or storm, but just not going to count on it. And that holds true for Saturday, Sunday, and next Monday as well, as high pressure is going to be meandering over the southern plain states, and occasionally we'll see some surges of moisture come in here, and it's hard to pick out any one day that'll be more active than another. But if we get a disturbance that comes through here, it could serve to enhance shower and storm activity. But for now, a low-grade monsoon forecast with just 10% chances of showers and storms each afternoon and evening in the valley, and high temperatures between about 103 and 107, lows mostly in the 80s. Let's go out to a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 28th of August. We've got a pretty strong trough across central Canada, extending southward into the northern plains and northern Rockies. Another little short wave coming through the Great Basin, a southwesterly flow. This is a bit more of a late summer to early fall look, and southwesterly flow coming in, so that'll dry us out if this verifies. Same idea for Wednesday, the 29th, and then here is the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Thursday, the 30th of August, and yes, the GFS tries to show high pressure reestablishing itself over the southwest and moisture returning. At this point, next week, all bets are off. Really, there's just no consistency, so nothing for us to really hang our hats on. Just looking at the trends, and right now it looks more like an early fall pattern than anything else. And as we check the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble, well, these don't look early fall-like. These are kind of late August values with highs now 102 to 106 every day mostly, and lows primarily in the 80s. Yeah, still summertime. Don't worry. We still have a ways to go yet. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Also, your comments, questions, suggestions, always appreciated as well. Be safe, stay cool, stay hydrated out there. Very important, especially this time of year. And you guys have yourselves a great Tuesday.